Hey, welcome to college football. My name is Jesse. Before you jump into that video, make sure you visit cooladman100x.com to get custom ebooks and other things that's available on the website. Link will be in the description below. Also, visit the NFLShop to get yourself some Kansas City's Chiefs gear and your own personal team gear as well. And also, all the other sponsors will be in the description below. Now, back to Kool-Aid.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid at 100X. Welcome to college football. How y'all doing? Getting back into college, man. Got a bunch of content for you guys. So, let's jump right into it. I hope y'all enjoy, man. Make sure you get the ebooks and stuff like that. Link in the description, or it should be popped up on the screen. Also, if you're into taking your game to the next level, make sure you go to my 5-and-1 theory for college. Well, it's the same thing. It can go for both. I'm gonna rechange that thumbnail a little bit. It's relevant for college and football. If y'all are interested, it'll be in a membership. So if you want to become a member, link will be in a membership as well. We're gonna go a little bit more harder in college than Madden. So Madden ain't really doing nothing until they fix it. But so we're gonna be jumping into the USC Playbook, USC. And we're going to be looking at a formation called gun Y off trips, and the play is going to be RPO read Y flat. Now, this is pretty much self-explanatory about this play. Pretty good in a way. What I love about the read Y flat is that you can do it on a balance side, or a left, far left or a far right side on the hash. What I like about this is that, when you run this play, you have an option to either go to the running back or pass. Now, the run out of here is decent. It's very beastly out of here, if I might add. Because when you run the ball here, you can actually see the line shift. But this is the problem that I don't like about this play. Is that when you're running this play, you always have that left end off of that. Because it blows up the run very heavy, because you got good blocking. I think it's just depending on the running back that you have that you can get away from. But I don't like that he just gets off the line like this, or this is just an error because, the play has to be, coming out. But in general, I wish you can actually shift block. But let's say if you full slide to the right? Let's say if you full slide to the right and you actually run the play, it gives a better blocking simulation, as you see here. So to make this play work even better on the running side of it is that you want to shift left, because this gives you a little bit more of a blocking lane. As you see, there is way better blocking now. So when you're running this play, I would probably either full slide left or full slide right, depending on how the defense is set. So in this case, we don't have any slot, depending on that slot, because you have to make shift on what he's doing, because he's coming off the flat with the tight end. So you have to make way of understanding which side to actually slide on, because you got to slide left, slide right. So when you're sliding to the left, you see it makes a little bit more of a delay now. You see how he comes off the slot. So as we see here, when he's coming in like this off the slot, it's a little bit more of a distance. Now you have more room to actually play with. You see more holes here in the running back's vision here. So let's go to the running back's vision here. As we see from his vision, you actually have holes now that you can actually hit here. So when you actually trying to find where you want to go, you actually have holes here. Now you don't have to worry about him blowing up. Now in situations to where the linebacker's on that side, you have to understand when you're sliding to the left here in this situation, you have to find out, okay, now I can run left. See what I'm saying? The blocking is following you. So, and the RPO flat is way more deeper in a running situation. So running situation, you can do some deadly stuff. And I'm not even really taking it seriously in this situation, because the read flat, you can if you really play it right, you can run it the whole game if you have a decent running back or, fast running back, stuff like that. Because the actual holes you get, because you can actually cut right up this middle here, whereas number, 77 is going. So when you ran, full left, you still got, the leverage on running to the left side and stuff like that. So just like I said here in this situation, we will slide right because I feel as though that linebacker where triangle is, that M there is going to be there. Now, you can ID Mike players. I would recommend that. But in this situation, I like to ID Mike him. But in certain type of runs, if I'm more of a cutter and more of a lane runner, or, I'm a mixture of all. But in this instance, you can ID Mike him, But me, I kind of go from him to him, either or. I always play with these two of a choice here. Really all three, because, even on the inside, when you're slide protecting, they can be ID Mike too. Because let's say if you slide protect and you pick him as your ID Mike selected, right? When you slide protect, to the right, he actually picks him up to push him out number 75. So in this instance here, you see that 75 jumps off the block. See what I'm saying? So when you're ID Miking and slide protection, you give it more leeway for the lone blocker. So let's say you run here and want to cut up. Now look at number 75. Just like I depicted, when I slide protect right, you see how he pulls number 75, pushes him to 77 because he's ID Mike, right? So now I can cut up the middle, look at number 75, actually following the running back's lane here. So when I cut up the middle here, bam, I can actually, go outside, go inside, stuff like that. So this is just the running side of this RPO flat. This is the running you can do out of here. So let's say, for instance, we, let's say again, we slide protect right. So now we want to ID Mike him. So now that linebacker is gone. Now we're depicting on that slot. Now that read slot can be tricky. So you can either ID Mike him or ID Mike the end. In this instance, I like to ID Mike the slot just in case, because I feel as though he'll get in there a little bit quicker, but in distance, no. So I would probably ID Mike either the end or the center. Now, these two are kind of tricky because he's aligned with the center face up. He's not aligned with the center. He's on, his left shoulder. So it makes sense to do the end. Then I can slide protect to the right. And it gives me an instance to understand where to run. So now I can run here, hit up that middle of the field perfectly. See how I'm saying? So I don't really have a good running back on this team. So, it's not decent, but, but you see what I'm talking about here. You see how number 75 here, number 75 is fighting him. See, when I ID Mike'd him, bam, he took that left shoulder edge away from him. Now he's pushing. This makes the hole more deeper. So now he has to make a decision. Oh, I got to go back inside because he's coming back inside. Now just giving him a push off that. You see how he runs into the player. So now he gets a push off of him to take the running lane away. So if I would have had a better running back, could have cut up that left side and just literally been out, because number 77 pretty much pancaked him in the center. So it's depicting on how you run. This is just the running out of here. This is just the running. And now people, and I believe people really never read in depth on explaining just the running out of this play, because everybody just hit the read flat. That's perfect. The read flat is good, but the running and how dynamic it can be in this situation is ridiculous, because I'm looking like, man, a lot of people not really paying attention to the run out of here. And I don't know why. I mean, the read, what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at the blocking you get on that left side just from me doing a quick setup. Look at the blocking you get. It's complete lane wall right here. I just instantly cut up field. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really doing too much in running back. I'm just showing you the line situation if you really sit here and actually understand the game. And the running out of RPO flat is ridiculous. And I feel as though breaking that down for you was a little bit more better than the actual pad, because you can throw all day out of read flat. It has the best flat situation in the game, but I feel as though the running out of here doesn't get any credit. So I think this is one of the best 1-2 punches in the game, because of the holes you get here. Just, you know what I'm saying? So if you ever take an instance of using this play, definitely utilize the run, and you will get simulations of just sliding your line left or right and IDing the mic depending on the end or linebacker or slot. And you get results of better blocking in situations with your running back. Just saying. So I hope you enjoyed this play. You know, take it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do with it. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video.